Thursday, July 10th, the last day of our Anthrocon vacation. We just ate breakfast at Au Bon Pain's. I don't know if it's a new location or if it's been there the whole time that the other Au Bon Pain was there.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You didn't get in the way. Anyway, I don't know if it was moved or if it was still there, but in any case, we found it and we ate there, and now we're just here at the PNC Bank waiting on Kuyan to deposit our money. And sad to say, it is just about time for me and Aaron to depart. Yeah, but we've had a lot of fun, and it's nice to hang out with our friends for just a little bit longer.
Also, it is not the 10th, it's the 9th.
It's not what?
Oh, the 9th. It is the 9th, and I just freaking checked the date about an hour ago. Yes, it's.
It is Argentinian Independence Day.
Stupidity is contagious, Aaron. So anyway, that's almost about it for my Anthrocon video diaries. I will be back once we get home for the loot count. And to my friends, I will say farewell and adieu.
Safe travels.
Absolutely. You too.
And hopefully see you next year.
See you next year.
Fingers crossed it's all on you and everyone you know and your family and descendants and everything.
And see you online too.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we've stopped at a rest stop. We are roughly halfway home, and technically we are in Ohio right now, which is interesting. I took a route that will take us off of I-64's dinner time traffic, but in doing so, we're going through 3 states in the process. Oh well. Lose 4 minutes of driving, get past traffic and road work. Sounds like a good idea to me. Anyway, so we'll be home in roughly 2 hours, 10 minutes. And then I can show you guys the loot I got from the con. Anyway, better get back in before the car gets hot. See you in a bit. And now I'm back home. And there's my little Sammy. He's had a lot to say to me while I was on vacation. Yeah, she did. Drop my hat. Yeah. I was gone for a whole 5 days. Yeah. Yeah. But now I'm back. And, as per my usual way of ending the video diaries, it's time to count the loot. Yes. How very fortunate. So, here I am in a nice pile on my desk. Actually, let me turn my light on. There we go. So let's start with the new Anthrocon badge. This is for peeps who haven't gone to the con. They all know what the Surf Pacific badge looks like. And I was a sponsor this year, so I got the sponsor ribbon. I like to collect the ribbons sometimes whenever I can. The Safety Wolf Approves ribbon. There was a fursuiter wolf walking around in orange safety gear and called himself a dog from Owosha. Internet joke. And I got a little badge from him after a little spiel about upholding con safety and everything, so yes. And this badge is for, Sammy hush, is for the Anthrocon charity, helping our feathered friends. The charity was a parrot rescue this year, and it was lovely. As for the she-her, that's kind of funny, but there were lots of pride things being sold in different parts of the con. And everyone knows that I identify as biosex female, but I just wanted to get the ribbon. Anyway, as well as support my various friends who are in fact of, of the community. And more of a loot first. The same place that I got my my staff and a few other cool trinkets also had these nifty fidget spinners that they made themselves. And I was I was playing with this one all the time because I don't know, I can see the appeal of fidget spinners. It's nice to have something to do with my hands while I'm being restless and waiting for something, or just talking with people and feeling nervous. Because I'm like that. I gesture when I talk. It's a little dramatic, I guess. But now I've got a new fidget spinner to go with my ones to play with. Keep it on my computer desk along with my yo-yo. And this is a bracelet, a new leather bracelet. I like the leather bracelets. And this one is in runic. It is translated as Dragon Heart. I forget what the actual letters of the language are, but that's what it translates to. I wanted to get one of those because, of course, my fans and my friends know me. I'm a dragon person. And this is a new badge that I got from one of our friends who is also a co-roommate of ours in the other room, Puyon, and is a fabulous artist. Offered me a commission right there in the room and drew a picture of Future/Demon Asia, my persona, if you will, or my main furry character anyway. And she's there rocking her demon wings, casting a spell perhaps. And I just love the outfit that I gave her. That's awesome. Little slinky than she would have worn in the past, but she needs something to allow her to bear her big, beautiful demon wings. That's going on my badge collection. My first ever Demon Asia picture, and it is lovely. Thanks again, Puyon. And this is an Anthrocon drink thermos, nice and metal. You can see by the wear that I have been using it all through the con, because it is finally nice to have a con thing that is rather useful in the fact that you need to stay hydrated during the con. You're going to be walking all over the place, and you're not always going to have access to liquids. But now I have a convenient thing in which to pour water. So there's that. It's going to be kept clean and nice until next year's con. Alright, now onto the main bag. First up is a couple of t-shirts. This one I got from a place that I usually get some of my other t-shirts from. Defending the Thesis, with a lovely bunch of different colored dragons just hanging around a bookshelf. They look so tiny and they're very cute, just hovering around a bookshelf full of lots of little titles. I'm pretty sure that the Defending the Thesis thing is from something, because I've had eyes that lit up with recognition whenever I showed it to them, but I'm not sure what, so please enlighten me because I forget. Either way, the image is very much me, because I am very much a bookworm, with the O and with a Y. That's right, Sammy. I'm bookish. You used to be too. Anyway, that's one of my shirts. Actually, I have a bag in between that I got from, on the last day of the con, we went to the Exchange, which is a lovely little video game and DVD store, and I got a new Switch game, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I had a little more money to spend, so I thought, you know what, I might as well give this a shot. And this, I haven't opened it yet, is the Anthrocon t-shirt from this year. Again, Surf Pacific. So it's got lots of lovely little patterns on it. Some t-shirt designs I'm not partial to, but this one I really like. And I love the pineapples with the foxtails and the coconuts with the ears, and just these paw print surfboards. It was a nice theme this year. It was a good theme, and I will definitely be able to wear this shirt all the time. Now, let me put my shirts aside. Up the plastic. And let's go into the bag of holding. I had to get one of these because A, I'm a D&D nerd and I've been playing a game for a while, and B, I kind of needed a swag bag of sorts, and this thing is practically perfect for carrying said swag. And the first thing I pull out is a thing that I can hopefully put on my wall. It's a poster from the Lackadaisy comic booth. I love the Lackadaisy webcomic because, well, people who know me know that I'm a fan of 20 stuff. Lackadaisy is a comic set in St. Louis during Prohibition, and the characters are all cats. I have to roll this out for everyone to see it properly, but I'll take a proper video of it when... But yeah, just, it looks like you're looking into an old memory box full of trinkets and pictures and stuff of the gang from way back when. It's a lovely sepia-toned piece, and I love it to bits. What else is in the bag of holding? Let's see. I got another D&D book that supplements with my other core 5th edition manuals, Zenithar's Guide to Everything, which gives lots of cool info about races and classes and magic, just extra rules that they came up with to use in the 5th edition game. Yeah. My DM uses that, but just some of his own creating. But I like to have it for my own reference as well. And this is another thing from Lackadaisy. I decided at the last minute to get the volumes that were out, but Volume 2 was sold out, and they only had like a few Volume 1s left, so I got Volume 1. And Lackadaisy in print. Yep. And next up in the swag bag is a couple of things. First is another thing to go with my Anthrocon clothing regalia. It's a panther mask. I actually had to stop and get this when I saw it because I barely see any Black Panther stuff with actual, you can barely see it in the light, but they actual panther spots. Probably leopard spots, but they could pass for jaguar as well. And so I have a mask to wear if I want to go out in full finery, along with my claws. And this is a new plushie pal. He's been keeping my mask round for me while it was in the bag. I like these little pom-pom pets. And this one actually has eyes and ears, which are very cute. And it's all nice and dark blue with black undertones. I just had to get it because it's shiny and dark blue, and that's my favorite color. And he's going to be staring at me from the top of my bookshelf because he is just so cute. Looks like a tribble. And I'm sure you all are wondering what this big thing is right here. I had to get this when I saw it because it's also got my colors on it, and it's so lovely and soft. It's a hand-knit hooded shawl. And I've worn it too, and just to look in the mirror, it's nice and soft. And it'll be perfect to wear just to keep warm in winter while I'm just sitting around, in lieu of having to get up to get a blanket. I would have worn it while I was in full regalia as well, but A, it was wet outside, and B, couldn't do it in daylight because it was too warm. But hey, I may bring it next year, or maybe I could take a picture of my full self in the mirror somewhere. Set that aside. And the last thing in the main part of my swag bag is just a cute little grab bag I got from Bunnies and Cream. They sell lots of furry themed, like, nice, cozy stuff, bathtub wear, soaps, perfumes, lotions. And in the grab bag you get random stuff. Body lotion, lip balm, stickers, Little button. That's adorable. I like it. And yeah, here's a couple of stickers. Let's see. A little foxy. And one of the other characters with a little kitty cat. And it's just adorable. This is a nice little grab bag full of things to use when I want to feel nice and soft smelling and relaxed. Now I think I've had some other things stowed here in the pockets. Oh yes, one more thing. One more thing. A Tapel Slated CD featuring Iliath the Barbarian to add to my music collection of his. Can't wait to listen to that. That's pretty cool. And so yeah, I believe that is everything in my bag of holding. I was a little frugal this year because, well, A, we got here late, and B, I find myself just being more careful with my money every year, just buying maybe less and less and less, unless something, you know, I really, really want catches my eye. Now, I saved one of these cards because I think this is the artist that I got another little toy from. It was a plushie, a little black cat plushie with little white demon wings. Sadly, though, maybe a half hour after I bought it, we were walking back to the hotel and I looked in my bag to my horror to find that it wasn't there. And coming back, I couldn't find where it dropped. I couldn't find if anyone found it. Nobody turned anything to lost and found. It was horrible. And when I went back to the booth to see if she had made any more, she said, sadly, that she doesn't make duplicates of such toys. It's a one of a kind. So, yeah, I might just put a shout out to any furries on Facebook or a search to see if anyone's found such a thing, maybe. If it can be directed back to me. But if not, I hope whoever found it is enjoying it and will take very, very, very good care of it. Meantime, I guess I'll be a little more careful with the things that I buy. But that would have been so perfect. I had a little demon panther. But anyway, yeah. So, this has been my loot count for Anthrocon 2019, and thus this is the end of the Anthrocon 2019 video diary. I hope to see everyone next year. I hope that everyone found this fun and informative for those of you who have not met me but are seeing my Anthrocon videos on my channel. And yeah, everyone have a good time. See you later. Keep adventuring. Bye-bye. Okay, and this, by the way, is the full better look at the Lackadaisy poster. You should go read the comic. It's really good. And now I properly end this.